Hello you guys, it is V-Blaze Nuna here. I just got a notification this morning about a new release teaser for Enhypen's new album, The Sin Vanish. I am on the video page and it just came out 32 minutes ago. It already has over 100,000 views. Super crazy. I don't know what it is. It says The Sin Vanish, Chapter 1, No Way Back. This is actually a little longer than the teaser trailer, so I don't know what this is about. But we're gonna watch it together. It's 8:30 in the morning, and I have to film this quickly so I can make some breakfast before I go to work. So let's just go ahead and jump straight into this. I was trying to wake myself up and wash my face and everything before I watched it because I want to make sure my eyes are wide awake. And alrighty, let's see what this is all about. Hopefully I don't know if I can get this uploaded today. Maybe tonight. I'll try to upload it tonight because I'm not going to have time in the morning. Alright, so let's look at this picture right here that we have. I see something right here. Do you guys see where my mouse is? I don't know if that's like a actual vampire person or if it's a statue. And I think these are birds. But anyway, let's make sure this quality is nice and crisp. We have subtitles on. I don't know if we're gonna need it. Maybe. All right, 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes, like almost 3 minutes. So let's go watch this. Okay. Oh. He's at the train station. Okay. I also saw on their Weverse page that this was also created by the Dark Moon webtoon, so it might like have relation to it. Alright, he just jumped to a building. And there are the other members. There's an escape route. They're gotta run away. The girl and okay, they're falling. And they turn into bats. Oh, okay. Alright, let's see who we got here. I think that's Sung-hoon in the front. Jake. It's so hard to see. Who is invisible? There's some invisible... Oh, Jungwon. Some invisible steps following them. My baby. Okay. Looking at the escape route. Exit. I wonder if this is the actual music that's from their album, or if this is just like background music that they just made, because it sounds like the same music from the teaser video, so I'm wondering if this is like their actual song. Oh, I think so. Yeah, I think this is the actual song. There was like a shadow hand coming towards them. Nikki!
내게 정해진 단 하나의 길 너를 계속해 전에 발자취 저는 흔들릴 미련도 없이 이대로 멀리 떠나.
Wow. I liked that. All right, let's go over this again real quick. Let's go over this slowly. Why no? Playback speed. Let's go by a quarter. Let's lower this. Maybe that's too slow. Okay. Is this a mirror? Okay, this is a mirror. Because I was like, is there another girl sitting over here? This is a mirror showing the girl and obviously not showing the guy because he doesn't have a reflection. Like most vampires. I mean, depends on the vampire lore. But usually a vampire won't have a reflection. It's like that way in The Sims too. I also play The Sims. And I was showing my niece the other day. I was like, look, my vampire doesn't have a reflection. Alright, so he doesn't have a reflection in the mirror. And he tries to, like, bite her. Maybe I should make this a little bit faster. No. Okay. Okay. He was trying to bite her. Was he trying to bite her? There's like a shadow out the window. Someone's over here. Then he grabs her. And there's a random train. It's reminding me of the EXO music video when Sunghoon was at the train station with the girl, but then also Sunwoo was at the train station. Alright, so he's there. Where'd the girl go? Reality is warping. I don't know. These shadow people. Are they supposed to be vampires too? Like, I don't know. I didn't get to finish reading the webtoon. But I do know that they fight other vampires because they were like the most controlled vampires. So all the other vampires were the ones that were out of control, eating people and whatever. And they were like the ones that controlled their thirst and drank from animals and whatever. I don't know what these hooded figures are though. I don't think I got up to that part in the webtoon. I'm gonna have to reread that. I don't remember what was the last like chapters I got up to. Alright, he jumped in through the window. And somebody closed the curtain behind him. These are the other members. And we take the map for the escape route. Someone else is trying to come and they broke the window. And then the girl just pops out of nowhere. Like, where was she? Alright. And then she's gone again when they go back to, when they do like this like realistic view here. She like disappears again because she's not here. Alright, now we're in like reality-ish. Yeah, she's not here. And then this also shows, no, way back, the beginning of Escape. This also shows the cave that was in the trailer that they showed, like, I guess 4 different environments, maybe 4 different storylines. This is one of the storylines with like this cave. Sunghoon, Jake. There's Jungwon, Nikki. And there's like someone invisible following them. Unless that's the girl. What if that's the girl? What if she's a ghost? I don't know. We got Jungwon over here. And their little bat cave hideout. 843. Looking for an escape route. Make it a little bit faster. We got coordinates and an exit. It looks like Nicki cut his hair, unless this was filmed. It's always hard to tell with like whenever they release something, because it's like, is this how their hair looks now, or was this filmed like 4 months ago when his hair was shorter? So it's hard to tell, right? So this could have just been when his hair was shorter and he didn't cut it. It just didn't grow out yet. Because, like, if we look at something recent, his hair's probably still long. So this probably was filmed like a while ago. And then like the shadow hand that reaches out causes a ripple in the water, which is weird. And you got bats flying around. And they're running. This was the part in the trailer where there's like, it looked like some kind of explosion, so it looked like they were in the war or something. But they were in their bat cave hideout. And then I guess these shadow things are attacking them. Which, these are probably the same hooded figures from like their Future Perfect Past the Mic video. And I think they also appeared. They also did like Japanese versions of their other songs, like their older songs. So I think like Give and Taken, Drunk Dazed, I think they did a Japanese version. Tamed Dashed. The thing I didn't like about the Tamed Dashed Japanese version is they made the music video so much darker than it should have been. It's like the Korean video was like a summer video. It's like they were on the beach. They were playing nightball. That's the sport they play in their webtoon. So it has to do with their webtoon. They're playing like nightball on the beach in the sunlight, and it's like summer fun. And then the Japanese version was just like super dark. I don't really remember it because I've only seen it like maybe 2 or 3 times. But it was just very dark, and I'm just like, what the hell is happening here? Why is this so dark and like depressing? Like, it was like such a nice, fun song. And I was like, they should have used that for like a different song. That kind of environment and whatever. There was some people in the window. I don't know if they matter. Maybe that's the story they were showing before. Okay. I was thinking, my niece and I were talking over deep voices, right? Because she's a fan of Stray Kids, and I've been trying to like introduce her to Enhypen, and she's starting to like Nicki now. So she's like, you know, she likes the guys with deep voices because she likes Felix. And she's like, whose voice is deeper? And I was like, you know, that's a good question. I personally think, like, if they're talking just normally, Nicki's voice is probably deeper. But I was like, I know Felix can make his voice sound deeper on purpose, but I think when they're just talking normally, I think, like, Nicki's voice is probably deeper. Anyway, it doesn't really matter. But it's just a thought that I had. Because Nikki is like rapping, of course, and then we have this thing on the wall that says no way back. It's like going in and out of focus. And then I guess Jay is the one that pulls this wall down because he was holding on to some chains. Is that Jungwon? Whose voice was that? I know that there was Jungwon's voice when they showed Jungwon. This is Jungwon's voice. Is that Sunghoon? Let's make this a normal speed. Who was before Jungwon? Maybe Jake? I can't really tell. It went too fast. Maybe Jake. That's Jungwon. Sunghoon. I don't know how fast they're changing the lines, because that last line sounds like Sunwoo. And I don't know. It sounds like Sunwoo. Anyway, we will have to just wait until the songs come out, but that sounds pretty good. If that's gonna be like their title track, it sounds pretty good. I don't mind the sound of it, depending on how the rest of the song goes, because it could go either way. But anyway, I will try to get this posted soon. And yeah, I'll try to like react to all their new teaser things if I can with you guys, and up until their album release. So I'll see you guys later. Bye.